Want to level up the fastest way in Space Marine? Want to get that XP the highest and the quickest? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at what exactly you need to do to be able to get from level 1 to level 24 in the fastest way. So if you like how that sounds, a like is appreciated. Now let's dive into this video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just run one particular mission. You can run it on different levels. You can operations. We have the following missions, which is going to be Decapitation. You can run it on minimum, average, substantial, or rootless. If you are beginning and you're just starting today the game, I would encourage you to run minimum probably about 5 different times. This mission is going to take you in minimum about 15 minutes to complete. Right now at this moment there's a lot of people playing, but if you end up with bots, you still are going to be able to complete this in about 15 minutes. You're going to get an average of 630 XP, but if you get bonuses you get up to 660. But if you find the gene seed, you're going to get an additional 180 XP, so you're going to come out to be like almost 950 towards the end, which is really good. But then after you maybe do a couple of them, go into the average. Average is where things are starting to cook even better. You're going to be leveling up much faster. And of course, eventually you're going to be moving into the substantial place, which is going to be the level. It's recommended for level 10, but you should be okay if you are around level 12 and 15, depending on the class. But if you are a Vanguard, I would encourage you to stick around maybe level 12 for this, as it's going to help you a lot. And then eventually, if you are gutless, if you want to do it the fastest way, it's going to be average. Run this. It's going to take you less than 20 minutes. Eventually, if you find the gene seed, and I'm also going to leave here on the video different locations where you can find the gene seed in this map. There's about 4 different locations where you can find it. This is going to be definitely the fastest way. You're going to be leveling up 1 level each single time you run this, because you have a possibility of getting 1250 XP in the max. You're going to be able to get just by running this particular mission. On average, we're looking about 1500 XP, which is completely 1.5 level if you are starting from the beginning. But once you move into the middle between 12 and 20, you're going to need about 1500, and eventually once you reach towards the 20 plus, of course you're going to need a lot more XP. I'm going to leave the rest of the gameplay showing you guys on how you're going to be able to run this. You can actually skip right from the beginning and maybe run your way through until you are able to detonate the 3 or 5 different bombs that you're able to place to destroy the bridge. If you're able to do that, go through it, and then eventually after that, it just becomes easier. Just make sure you stay together. And also, if you guys need any tips on advanced tips or any tactical tips, check out this video that's popping right now that is going to help you on how to survive any level in Space Marine 2. Here is the rest of the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.